For every minute that passes in this video, get a monkey. Then tell me how many monkeys you have by the end, alright? It sounds like time travel because it is. Now we go to Lockjaw's locker. Lockjaw being the name of this red piranha. That is an asshole, and I hate it. This will be the general water level theme, even though other levels can have water in them. But look at the background. Yeah! 3D 90s graphics. How cool is that? The fact that Super Nintendo could pull something like that off, where it kind of looks like PS1-esque a little bit, right? I just thought that was really cool. And that's not even with, like, a Super Effects chip. I'm wondering how they did it. Like, it doesn't seem like Mode 7 either, necessarily. Even though I can see the textures on the sides when you go up at a certain angle, or down a certain angle, right? Just like Donkey Kong Country 1, you have unlimited oxygen, so don't even worry about that. Monkeys are known to have gills to breathe, as you know. That's because they did not eat the devil fruit, so they could just swim for fucking ever. That's how it works, right? A lot of banana coins at the start here. I feel like we're compensating for something. Probably me dying. Another friend we'll meet, which I didn't mention, which we're going to meet right now, is Ungar the Swordfish. So he's back again. He's be your buddy. He can also do the thing that Rambi does, only underwater, which is, you know, the turbocharged thing. And you have to do the break walls underwater, even. Because, you know, that wasn't actually a thing in Donkey Kong Country 1. Was not only were there not bonuses, there weren't walls in which to break things. So I'm glad we've brought underwater bonuses to the stand. Exhibit A, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy's Conquest. The bananas mark dead ends. So they're not your friends today. Well, they are, because, you know, indirectly they're telling you not what to do. But that's how I know where to go. Could waste my time, bananas. Don't need to. Look at my live sets. Do I look like a joke to you? And we're gonna go back quick, since it turns out Banana Coin, pretty much all the items and such, and even enemies, respawn after going through the bonus. So, if you need a way to grind Banana Coins, this is a good level to do it in, it seems. Although, I got a better way, which is when we come across the boss. The boss usually has 2 Banana Coins. So that's a good way to deal with that. So, at the very least, if you're able to travel back to the boss that's easy for you with coins, like, yeah, go do it. Make sure you always have an easy place to do stuff like that. I've already gotten double-digit Banana Coins. Eat that! Adam Smith? As he eats bananas? Damn! Oh, I just got it. So Seth Rogen is Donkey Kong because there's a pot in potassium. This is the worst justification ever. I hate it. This is Flotsam, not to be confused with that one fish in fucking Little Mermaid. That's one of Ursula's. So there's no Jetsam either. The Jetsams! Why'd I say that like Simpsons, though? I don't know. Certainly not the Flintstones. We know this. It's the future! Oh, so it's Futurama. No! Fuck! Here comes that starfish! I'm gonna get another... Yeah! You tried doubling up on Unguards this time. Not gonna happen, since we have the ability to make our animal friends disappear at the drop of a sign. At least you get trade-in gifts from doing so. Some of them, not as good. Usually it's like a 1-up or a banana coin, which is okay. But the best gifts is when they give you, like, you know, more lives. Or even this one case where it gives you DK coin. So be on the lookout for the kinds of things you can get. So always try to bring an animal friend to a sign. And I think I've done that with every sign in the game, so to speak. The only signs I haven't done it with are because there was other signs I could access. So the best signs and the best swimming in midair that money can buy. Yeah, it appears that when you're on guard and you're in air, the AI partner believes you're still swimming, and so swims in midair, much like Dr. Krygor does from the WarioWare series. The best character, because he's a mad scientist. And no, I just like this theme and get WarioWare get together. Yeah, I wanted to go back to that, but it's just, you know, it's like, you better keep playing this for the entire rest of the year in order to get all the achievements. I'm like, what are you talking about, Nintendo? I don't do stuff like that. I mean, I tried a little bit, but then I'm like, no. This is Swanky Kong. He's a game show host. And you insert banana coins and a chance to answer 3 trivia questions for 3 prizes, a 1-up, a 2-up, and then a 3-up. Sorted by difficulty. What is my name? I don't know, but you just told me, right? So, it's Wonky. Wonky Kong. No. No, it's not. What is the first critter you murdered in the game? It's a rat. Oh, that's a shame. I hear people love rats when they're not being plagued. You think there's going to be a bat phobia now? This is the name of the world. I hope you know it. Just pay attention with your eyes. Now for the pirate puzzler. Who's ready? What button do you press to run? That is a meta question. Are you going to teach me about timed hits too? Anyway, next question. What is the name of the first level in the game? Oh shit, Professor. You totally stumped me. Damn. Alright, next question. What's the name of the anti-boss who's kidnapped Donkey Kong? Ooh, I know this one. I read it on a sign. It's Captain Crap. I love the dummy answers so much. It's just how I roll. This is not an obvious question, so I give him credit for this. But if you're in that area with the map again, it would show you. There's also some other pirate ship levels that have that kind of area in them too, you can check. What's the name of the first rigging level? They mean a kind of level that has rope in it, and by the way, it's the only one that's an actual name of a level too, so you don't even need to know if it's a rigging level or not. Again with the captain's cabin, what is not even in there? What is not? Turns out it's a gun, because guns are too valuable to be lying around in the age of piracy. As you do. As you do. No flintlocks. No tyranny until tomorrow. Da 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 da. You've been great contestants. Thanks. Thanks. Are you supposed to be my friend? What side of the family are you from, Swanky? The really awesome side. Yeah. This is Rattly. I think Rattly has eaten Winky the Frog and stolen his jumping ability. That's about the size of it. He also has a super jump if you hold A. Other than that, it's watch his jump physics. Yeah, it's too bad this guy only shows up once. I mean, not once in the game, but it's like, this is the only game if you don't count the Game Boy version or the Game Boy Advance version, because those are pretty much kind of the same game in a way. Not really the Game Boy one, even though it's the same, like, yeah, it's just, you're not seeing the snake that much. People miss the snake. People know more about Espresso and Winky than this damn Rattly the Snake, you know? It's a shame. Also, this level, it's actually raining. Unlike the previous one, which was just windy, so that tells you you're in for some trouble. Topsail trouble. I don't even have to super jump there, because if I jump in mid-air at the apex of my bounce, I just get an extra boost. I want this treasure. I try to break the treasures whenever I can. You never know when there's something good inside, and usually there is. In this case, I 1-up, so it was a good decision all around. Thank you, everybody. Dude, there's a banana coin. No snakes allowed. Indiana Jones put this here when he was a pirate in that movie about pirates. Oh, okay, I wonder if I could have gotten that bananas without throwing the crate at him. I don't want to try that. Also, completely unnecessary, so we could have avoided this. You could have prevented this. It's the future you chose, the grave. Okay, coin. N. Something. Here's the invisible hook that was mentioned. Yes. It's invisible. And the hooks, you just kind of dangle on them. They're not really platforms. So just watch where you are at when you do that. It's cool that I got on one jump, because I thought I would have had to go side by side. And then again, let's all do the Diddy Kong. I mean, we got to jump on there. Take one step. And then a nana, get one life. You're 31 years old now. Diddy Kong, you should go back to community college. Actually, Kong College. She probably runs the community college too, so never mind. I think you're fine. Plus, it's cheap. And probably worth something. Here's the first 3-up balloon I recall seeing in this game. They're rare. Typical of rare, as you can see. Sometimes the G letter is a prize, which means if you're going for all letters, this is your only chance to get the G, then you have to start the level over. Oh man, wouldn't that suck if you had to do that? But it happens a lot, so be on the lookout for that. Not exactly the worst gotcha, it makes sense. Funky Kong's back, and he's doing the same thing he does do, which is take you to places you've already been. Except this time you got to give him 2 banana coins per locale, so to speak. So like if you pay him 2 coins here, it's free the next time you go here, but at the next Funky's flights, Roman numeral 2, you have to pay him 2 coins there, and then it'll be free. So it's actually quite fair, unlike Wrinkly Save, which you have it free and then you have to pay 2 coins forever. Funky Kong is the better economist. Maybe because he's radical. Doo-doo! You know that boss that I know is a skull? I used to think it was like a face with the mouth and then like a big yellow afro on top. I wasn't smart. And now we go to Crotch, according to my text-to-speech engine. This is Crotch. I mean, this is Crow. Crow from Mystery Science Theater 3000. Here are 2 coins, so if you screw up, you can get the coins again. 4 eggs are needed to kill her. Her? Him? I guess. I guess her. I mean, someone's got the eggs. Shit. These are not questions I need to answer. But yeah, needless to say, Crow's own babies are being used as a weapon to destroy our heroes. It seems Crow will stop at nothing to kill me! But yeah, I get the whole thing where it's just like, oh, what if there's a literal crow up there? Yeah, okay. Although, this is more like a vulture? So, yeah. It's like a giant mini-necky, honestly. Some might give it other names. And killing the boss nets you a Creme Coin as well. So, you need to do this in order to do the 100%. I mean, obviously you should have done it anyway, but there you go. Next tab in Game Wolf Plays Donkey Kong Country 2, we're going to the Cauldron. Not unlike the Black Cauldron by the Disney 80s thing, which is freaking awesome. But it's just as awesome, and it's hot. So, we'll go there to the Lava Life. Alright.